Hey y'all, it's me again. Like I said, I'm taking requests off of Facebook or Twitter or whatever tonight. And my next request was about my child development teacher, Mrs. G by Shakira Mccollum. And I'm not just going to talk about one teacher. That made me think about bad teaching in general. Like teachers who do not know what they're doing. Like, no offense, but sometimes teachers don't know. Like, if you're a teacher, you need to be able to relate to a teenager, and I'm talking about high school teachers. Like, you need to be able to relate to the students that you're teaching and your audience, or else you're not going to be able to keep their attention. Like, you need to keep things lively and active and interesting and relatable. Like, relatable is such a big thing. And specifically my teacher for child development class, Mrs. G, which is weird. She teaches about kids, but yet she doesn't know how to relate to her students. Like, I try really hard to stay awake in that class. Like, I want good grades. Yeah, like, I want to pass high school. I want my diploma, like, honestly. But it is literally so hard for me to stay awake. I physically cannot stay awake in her class because she just goes on and on and on and on about the same thing. Like, we get it. Okay? We get it. 4-year-olds like things that they can touch and freaking play with and stuff. Like, we get it. 4-year-olds to 6-year-olds are preschoolers. This is common sense. Like, it's not even like she's teaching us something we don't know over and over again. She's teaching us stuff that we already know over and over again. So just as a suggestion, if you go to Elizabethtown High School and you think about taking child development class, I say don't. They basically just teach you everything you should already know about kids, and it's just repetition the whole time. They're teaching you like you're the kid. It's really annoying. And also for my algebra class, I have a hard time in that class. Like, I have like a 50% right now. I'm not good at algebra as it is, but in that class, if you miss like one day, you're basically going to fail your next quiz or test because you missed a whole lesson. And the only way you can possibly make it up is if you somehow schedule a way after school to come in. And if you're someone like me, coming in after school is not an option, and it's not going to happen ever. Sorry, but that's the truth. I'm never coming in after school unless I physically, I really actually have to. And so that was my little rant about teachers. If you're a high school teacher and you cannot relate to a teenager and you cannot keep it interesting and your students are literally falling asleep in class, you need to reconsider what you're doing in class, or you need to reconsider your career option because you don't know what you're doing. Basically, that's all I have to say. Thank you, Shakira, for the idea. And remember, if you want me to talk about something that you feel strongly about, or that you just want to hear about, or you want to know about, I'll actually look things up and I'll research things for the topic that you want me to talk about, because I have no life. Just kidding. But no, I care about what you people think, and I want to put my opinion out there, just like I want to put your guys' opinion out there. If there's something you want me to mention, I'll do it. Alright, see you next time. Bye.